Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited. Now I'm going to play through the Sonic and Knuckles levels in the game. As we can see, here's our save file. I have 36 lives and 2 continues, and actually in the original version of Sonic 3, they don't actually save your lives and continues. That's something they added to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then it got carried over to Angel Island Revisited. Which I'm really glad about, because I don't really want to start back with 3 lives. Not that I couldn't beat the game with only 3 lives, because I totally can, but it's just, I feel a bit better this way, you know? So yeah, let's begin. Alright. So now we're in Mushroom Valley Zone. Oh, and it looks like Knuckles survived. Looks like he's trying to hide something here. Well, let's open that door and see what he's hidden there. Oh, what's this? A kind of glowing, weird kind of ring. You can't go in there by yourself, can you, Tails? I'll go in there for you. Oh, look, the emeralds are going in there. Okay, so what this is the Hidden Palace. It's basically based on the original concept of Hidden Palace that was scrapped from Sonic 2, or that's where Chaos Emeralds come from. So now we've taken the Chaos Emeralds and they've transformed into their Hyper forms. So we have to activate the Hyper Emeralds now. And then we can unlock Hypersonic. What's actually interesting is in the original version of the game, Tails doesn't have a super form at all. It's just like in Sonic 2 where he doesn't have a super form, which is kind of stupid, but he does have a hyper form, which has little flickies following him around that can defeat enemies. But it's kind of stupid, but in Angel Island Revisited, they did give him both a super form and a hyper form, which I really like. But Hypersonic is really cool, and this is essentially just a way so that they can include both the Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles special stages in the game. Instead of making you get the Chaos Emeralds twice, they basically added Hypersonic to the game with the Hyper Emeralds. And you can essentially do these in any order you want in the Hidden Palace Zone, but I'm going to do them in the order that they would be if you were playing Sonic and Knuckles by itself, which starts with this one. I'm not as familiar with these, because I usually don't bother getting Hypersonic until I do, like, replays. I usually just like to play through it with just Supersonic. And these are very maze-like. There are a couple of pretty linear ones. But these ones are a lot harder than the Sonic 3 ones, and I'm not very good at the Sonic and Knuckles special stages, but I will do my best, and I'm pretty darn sure I will unlock Hypersonic in this. I know there's probably another thing over here that I'm missing. The music's starting to get faster. Am I just going around in a circle? I think I am. But yeah, it's really easy to get lost in these. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to avoid those yellow bumpers. Those will bounce you and it'll be essentially a shortcut, but it just makes things more confusing. Okay, those are the ones I was looking for right there. I want to make sure to get those, because usually if I don't get those first, I get kind of lost. And I am kind of lost anyway. Where am I? Okay. So over here, okay. And since I've got it sped up... Oh, okay, cool. So there's the green Hyper Emerald, or Super Emerald, whatever you want to call it. I want to call it a Hyper Emerald. You can actually get all these within Mushroom Valley, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Because I don't even know where all the giant rings are located in the second half of the game. Now I'm going to ask you this question. I've seen a few other Let's Players do this. When you exit this, do you close the door behind you or not? I always do it. I'm not sure why I do it. I just do. But I like closing it. Okay, now, I know where all the giant rings are in Act 1. At least the Sonic and Tails accessible ones. And I can't actually excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. The Sonic and Tails accessible ones. What was I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh wait, I think there might have been one back there. No, it's definitely over here. Okay. And I have to go up. Actually, you know what? I think it actually might be back here. I'm gonna start over this stage. Because I think I'm gonna mess that up royally. Oh yeah, you can fast forward cutscenes in this also. And the giant rings don't reappear after you get them already. Okay. If I didn't miss that, then I feel really stupid right now, but... Nope. I want to go up there. I'm pretty sure I can get back to that top route from there, but... I'm sorry you have to keep seeing the same part over and over. I'm really stubborn. I just don't want to take any chances, because I really want to get Hypersonic. Okay. Isn't it down here? No, it's not. Okay. But I can get back up there with this, and this is where I started over last time, so I didn't even have to start over. See, I don't know anything about this half of the game. Oh, you stupid butterflies. Who knew butterflies could be so harmful? Okay, yeah, I didn't miss anything, so I started over the level for nothing, and lost a lot of rings in the process. I was pretty sure this part came after the second giant ring, but nope. Okay. I'm always antsy about those things. Sometimes I sit there for a full minute trying to find the proper timing to let go there. Okay. I don't want to bounce on this because I want to kill this dragonfly thing. Okay. It's right here that I have to do it. Okay. This one's linear, it just kind of gives me anxiety, because it's very, very claustrophobic. Oh, and I just screwed up there. There's one bumper that you have to jump over later, and... Ugh. Yeah... I'll try that again. Yeah, the Chaos Emeralds... The reason I don't bother with the Hyper Emeralds is because I don't really care about Hypersonic that much. You don't really need him. He's kind of cool, but you don't really need him. You unlock an extra level at the end of this by getting all the Chaos Emeralds, but the Hyper Emeralds, you don't really unlock anything. But I just thought I should get Hypersonic in this just to make it a complete playthrough, you know? Mushroom Valley. Okay. Oh, I know, it's down here. It's down here. Okay, let's try that one again. But yeah, this one really gives me anxiety because of how cramped it is. A lot of the Sonic and Knuckles special stages are very cramped. Okay, that's the one I'm supposed to jump over, and I didn't jump over it. It's just a massive time waster, that bumper. This one's linear, it's just scary. But there, I got it that time. So that's the yellow one, or orange one, if you're playing the actual Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So there's the yellow Hyper Emerald. Alright. Now the next one is this way, I think. It's up there, right? I don't know why it just exited out of my screen for some reason. Okay, lightning shield. 37 lives. Yep. It's over here. Alright. Now I'll get this one. See how cramped these are? There's actually only one or two of these that I'm actually super bad at and fail half the time. I usually don't fail the one that I actually failed a few minutes ago. I really hate the color palette in this one, though. Who mixes green and purple? As Spider-Man said to Mysterio. In the Spider-Man 2000 game that I did a Let's Play of. Alright. And this is the purple one. Okay, I think that might be the last one in this section, in Act 1. At least for Sonic and Tails. Okay, yeah it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go get a fire shield. Because it will really help with the next boss. I just have to make sure I don't lose it on accident. Okay. Here we go. Because that way I can hit it underneath without getting hurt by its flame. And I can get it nice and quick. There we go. I'm not as big a fan of the second half of the game as I am of the first half, if you couldn't tell already. Especially considering what the next level is. Oh, there's Knuckles again, trying to be a jerk. Because Robotnik tricked him into thinking that Sonic and Tails are the enemies. Okay, so the next one is if I bounce on this. Oops. Okay. If we keep doing this, we'll go higher and higher. I'm gonna get these so I can get more rings and then bounce off of this. We'll end up here. That'll get us to the next giant ring. Which we can then go to this one. Okay, this one gives me anxiety right here. Look how cramped the space is, and if you make one wrong move, you are dead. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, there we go, and there we go. That last move being backwards really gives me anxiety. Alright. Okay, white on white just looks horrible. But oh well. Alright. Now let me pause this while I figure out what the next one is. Alright. So I think I've got this figured out. I just have to avoid that mushroom thing. Up, come on. Come on, Sonic. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's up here, I think. I think. No, it's back a ways. Okay. We want to go this way. No! Okay, Tails, where are you? This is why I'm so glad I used Sonic and Tails. Alright. Let's go in here. Alright. So now to the next one. Is this the one that I always struggle with? Yes, it is. I hate this one. Okay. I'm sweating right now. I keep accidentally hitting those bumpers. Oh! I got it on first try. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was not fun. Okay, are there any more I can get in this level? I'll have to see. Okay, it looks like there's one more I can get if I use the top path. Which is what I usually take, because I think I usually see this one. Even when I'm playing casually. You son of a gun. Did I just screw myself over? I think I did. Well, luckily, I have tails. No. Okay. So I gotta go up. There. No! You gotta be kidding me. Let's try that again. Okay. Is it up here? I knew that was going to happen too. Oh, I think it's over here is where it is. Okay. Alright. 2 more left. I'm doing them in order, so... Okay, this one is fairly tricky as well. Oh, I always panic. Okay. Okay. Don't fail me now. Awesome. One more. And I'm not going to get it in this stage because I don't think I can get any more giant rings in the stage. There are some more in this stage, but only Knuckles can get to them. I don't think Tails can, but maybe. Alright. See, if I hadn't failed that one earlier, I would have Hypersonic by now, which is a shame. But that is perfectly fine. Okay. Let's fight the boss. A satellite? Why did I do that? Okay, cool. And if I didn't have the prototype level order mod going, Flying Battery Zone would be next. But instead, it's going to be Sandopolis next. Which is my least favorite zone in the game. It's not as bad as Metropolis, and by far not as bad as Labyrinth Zone, but it's pretty bad. Well, Act 1 is fine. Act 2 is terrible. And I do not remember where any of the giant rings are in Sandopolis, so it's probably going to be after Sandopolis that I get the giant rings, but that's fine. Thought that was going to crush me. This is another Bouncy Glow's Music Room remastered track here. Shoutouts to him. Or her. Don't know which. These scorpions are evil. Yeah, Act 1 is fine. Act 2 is terrible. And actually, I forgot to do something. Sorry I'm exiting out of this real quick, but I'm gonna turn on something. I should have flicked that setting earlier, because now you have to see the beginning of Sandopolis again. But that is fine. And you'll see why I don't usually use that setting once we get to it. Oh cool, I was able to take this route this time, the top path. Sometimes I don't get that timing right, which is kind of annoying. I know some of these paths you can... Yeah. Look at that. Okay. One of these leads to a giant ring, I just don't know which one. Oh, I didn't dodge him that time. You'll be seeing that a lot right there. Head this way. Is it down here? Unfortunately, it is not. Oh, that's a pit of death right there. Oh, well. Okay, don't go that way this time. Okay. Don't do that. Yeah, some of those sand pits are pits of death, but it's kind of hard to tell which ones. Alright. Is this one safe? No, it's not. I'm gonna be wasting a lot of lives here. Okay, I'm not gonna go down there this time. Maybe I will. Oh. See? I've just had it. I've just about had it. Okay. Gonna head down here, because I want the rings. Go jump, 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 so I can dodge the crusher. Okay. Okay, itchy ear. I just want to get to the level after Sandopolis because it's actually good. Don't know why I keep losing control of the window. Okay. So we don't want to go down that one. I don't know why I keep grabbing these, because you don't even have to grab them. Nothing there. Is there anything here? I doubt it, but no, there's not. See, how am I supposed to tell which sand pits are which? It's just stupid, you know? You stupid! Watch out for the crusher and go boing! Really want to get Hypersonic. The final special stage actually gives me the most anxiety out of all of them. And you'll see why. There's a lot of moving backwards in it. Ooh. Okay. Up here. Thought I could dodge him in time, but apparently they're gonna force me to jump on him. Alright. Don't want to jump there. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is the boss. So, yeah, I didn't find any of the giant rings in this, and I definitely don't know where any of them are in Act 2. Okay, this boss is super easy, though. You don't even have to fight him. Die, Tails. Heh. Okay. Wait for him to turn around and then go boom. Knock him right into the quicksand. Oh, Tails died again. Silly Tails. Living is for kids. Alright. Now for Act 2. So we're inside of a pyramid. More than half of my playthroughs of this, or half my playthroughs of this usually end here because I just get tired of... Okay, can I land through here or do I die? I die. Okay. I'm just not even going to try that anymore. But yeah, you can turn the lights on. The lights are constantly going to be turning off. Oh. Lovely. These stupid caterpillars. These things move really slow in the original. I'm glad they made them move faster in Angel Island Revisited. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we let these ghosts out. This is what I disabled. Because they're annoying. You have to turn the lights on to keep them away from you. And if the lights go fully dark, the ghosts are able to hurt you. And I missed the switch there. This part is annoying because you have to jump at the right time to get on the right path. But I did it that time in one try. See, I make this game look easier than it is. I even make Sandopolis look good. But it's not. Trust me, Sandopolis bad. Itchy ear. Itchy ear. Sorry. I could just look up where the giant ring locations are here, but I'd really rather not. Okay, Tails. This part is actually really tricky. It's trickier in the original because the platform is so slow to push that you just barely get there before the thing is about to crush you. See, the ghosts are starting to get a little aggressive here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If I miss this, I have to go back and try to get... Okay, I got it. I hate these stupid ghosts. This is why I never play with them enabled. But I'm doing it for this Let's Play, just so that you can see what they're like. See, one of the reasons people hate this zone so much. Okay. Tails, climb me up. I'm itching. Alright. Wish these ghosts would go away, because they're creeping me out. My ear itches again. I'm sorry, I'm pausing every 10 seconds, but this is a level you really do not want to mess up on. And I missed that switch. Oh well. You could go in there and get those things, but I'm not going to risk it. Tails died. Oh, now they're at their full aggressive mode. Please be a switch somewhere. I don't even remember where they are. At least I got an extra life after losing so many. See, and they can hurt you now. Get away from here. Get away. Get away! Come on! I'm sorry, I'm whining like a little baby, but... Okay. You stupid thing. Keep going here. I want these ghosts to get away from me. Okay, cool. Oh, you stupid... go up here. I want to get that switch. Oh, I'm pretty sure there was a giant ring in there. I think that's the one giant ring I know about in this level, but I didn't get it. Oh well. Alright. Let's defeat this guy. Okay, got him. Alright. Let's head to Lava Reef, because it's actually good. It's one of the best music tracks in the entire game, also. This is probably my favorite zone in the second half of the game. And this is a remaster by Bouncy Gold's Music Room. I love it. Wait for that flame. See, isn't this music just great? Okay, watch out for the— oh, man. I'm gonna lose my rings, aren't I? Oh, cool, I did it. Alright. I'm not gonna do this. Get out of here. The only one I haven't shown is the gumball machine. Am I gonna be able to show that in this? Maybe. Wait, where'd my fire shield go? I had a fire shield. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Come here, Tails. Okay. Now we have to do a leap of faith here, because if I land in the wrong place, I'm dead. Alright. Okay. Could really use a fire shield right now. Oh, but I'm not gonna need it. You know why? I'll show you why. Because there's a giant ring up here. Let's see if I can do this in one try. Because this one gives me a lot of anxiety. Okay, so the thing's right there. Nose itches. Not gonna risk this. Look at that! That is just evil. I almost didn't jump there. Whew. Okay, cool. I've got all of them now. Awesome. Now Sonic can be Hypersonic. Let's do it. Just to show him off. The cool thing about this is you have like this flash now. Any enemies that are nearby will get killed by that. And I believe if we fly up here... Hold on. If we fly up here, there should be another giant ring that we can only access with tails. Awesome. Oh, here's the gumball one. Oh, cool. Fire shield. I want that. No, not bubbles. Not bubbles. Okay, good. There we go. This is what we want. Oh, there's one over here anyway. That's okay. Extra life. Oh, that was stupid. I'm invincible. Hypersonic can't drown either. Not that it matters, because there's no water from this point on in the game, but the save files, if we go back and play our save file, we can play the water stages without having to worry about drowning because of Hypersonic. Okay. I'm gonna defeat this boss legitimately. Okay. Watch out for his thing. Okay, now watch out for the hand. Okay, screw it. Let's bring out Hypersonic. Get this fight over and done with. You get the idea. I know how to defeat him. It just takes longer. And I don't want to take that long. Alright. I love how mysterious this act is. And we're about to come across something pretty mysterious in a few minutes. Okay, that was a close shave there. There's a lot of close shaves in this level. Okay. Here we go. Not there. Alright. Keep heading up. Let's go in here. Hopefully we can get a fire shield. And if not, at least I'll have the 50 rings so I can become hyper. Correct myself here. Ooh, I see one. There we go. Let's get out of here. Alright. Ah, crud. Hold on. Got an itch. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this part is just evil here. Not as evil as Sandopolis, but... And I don't mind that part that much. Sandopolis Act 2 is terrible, though. Oh, man. Let's get out of here. Okay, good. Fire shield. Ugh! No! Oh, well. I think I know where a giant ring is, so I can become hyper. Okay, that's not it, but at least there's a fire shield here. I think it's in this wall. Yep. Awesome. This is a part they made easier in the Angel Island Revisited layouts. Okay. Now if I do this correctly, I can jump on that just in time. Okay, cool. Sometimes it takes me a few tries. We're gonna do a boss fight that's pretty epic, but it's also pretty boring. You'll see what I mean. So what we want to do is just do this auto-scroller for a little bit. Okay. I'm itchy. Okay. There we go. Gonna get this lightning shield, even though we're gonna lose it here in a few seconds, because I'm gonna get the fire shield. And this will actually protect us through the fight, as long as we don't get hit by any of the bombs. Because we can actually walk on the lava when we have the fire shield. I know you're impatient, Sonic. And this is just a boss fight that requires patience. It's not a hard fight at all. It's actually one of the easiest fights in the game. But there's no way to hit him. Oh. I'm restarting from the checkpoint. Because that was bullcrap. I want the fire shield. It's not a hard boss, but there's no way to hit him. You have to let his own bombs hit him, and he takes so many hits. He's the only boss that I think takes more than 8 hits, except for maybe the final bosses in the game, but it's really annoying. Okay. Okay. What we have to do is just dodge his bombs. You can't hurt him in any way, not even if you're Hypersonic. Your only choice is to use the bombs to defeat him. Itchy ear. At least this bar at the bottom lets me see how many hits he still has. But as you can see, it's probably the biggest health bar in the game, which is really stupid. See how long this thing takes to die? I hate this boss. And Tails with no shield, he just keeps getting hit over and over, which is kind of funny. Alright, cool. Cool. Come here, Tails. Alright, screw it. Come here, Sonic. Alright. Let's head to the next zone. Hidden Palace Zone. We're actually in the area where we activated the Hyper Emeralds. And here we'll finally get to face Knuckles. Knuckles the Echidna. He's actually one of the easiest bosses in the game. Despite knocking the Chaos Emeralds out you right at the start. And they actually did make him harder to fight in Angel Island Revisited, but he's still a pushover. Come on! I think that's one of the things they changed. They made him move a little bit like that. Okay. There we go. Now we hear something happening over here. Look at this! Here's all the Hyper Emeralds we activated. And oh no, Robotnik is stealing the Master Emerald, and now Knuckles knows that Robotnik tricked him. You can't defeat him here, unfortunately. I wish you could, but you can't. Alright, let's go. He's taking us to the teleporter. I didn't activate the cutscene because I wasn't all the way over there. There's another bit of bullcrap there. But yeah, we're heading to the Sky Sanctuary. I just love how the levels flow into each other in this. None of the previous Sonic games had anything like this. And there's Robotnik. He's used the Master Emeralds to activate the Death Egg. Come on, Knuckles. We need your help. We forgive you. And a little fun fact here. If you bow to Knuckles while standing right here, he'll tell you to go on. I think that's kind of cool. Robotnik's got his little minions here, trying to catch us. All right. Some of these are really hard to miss. And now we're going to see something that looks a bit familiar. Robotnik has brought out an old machine from Sonic 1 to try to buy some time. You can see it's all broken and battered because we destroyed it in the previous game. And this time he has a Sonic clone piloting it. Mecha Sonic is his name. So in Sonic CD we had Metal Sonic, and Sonic 2 we had Silver Sonic, and then in Sonic 3 and Knuckles we have Silver Sonic. Hold on, itchy ear. I know I keep saying that, but... Another itchy ear, this time it's the other one. See how many rings we can get here. Okay, cool, we gotta continue. Let's leave this stage. Let's get Hypersonic. And look at this. It's our old friend from Metropolis Zone, like we really needed to see him again. Got it. I used Hypersonic on that because you already saw me fight it legitimately in Sonic 2, so I didn't feel like I needed to show you that I can fight it legitimately. Okay, I'm gonna turn off Hypersonic because we're gonna fight Mecha Sonic here. I'm gonna fight him legitimately. It's an easier fight than Silver Sonic because his pattern doesn't require memorization. Silver Sonic, I think, was, yeah, the one from Sonic 2. Okay, there we go. And you'll notice he's still flickering because he's still alive. You'll need to remember that. That he's still alive, he's just weakened. So now we're on the Death Egg, and Acts 1 and 2 are both a Bouncy Glow Music Room remaster. We never got to see much of the Death Egg in Sonic 2. There were originally going to be 2 full levels of it, but they ended up just cutting it down to the 2 boss fights, which is really sad. But now we get to see the new Death Egg in all its glory. Why did I do that? Jump, Sonic. That's gonna be the slot machine. I don't care about that. Okay. But yeah, music, because this is our final zone. Or at least it would be if we didn't have the Chaos Emeralds. But there is an extra zone that we unlocked because of, getting the Chaos Emeralds. The Hyper Emeralds don't have anything to do with it, but yeah. An extra zone. The first Sonic game to have an extra zone for getting all the Hyper Emeralds. Even though, the 2011 remake, the Christian Whitehead version of Sonic CD, that was going to have an extra zone. He actually had an extra zone that he had invented that he was going to put in the game if you got the good ending. I don't know if it was only if you got all the time stones, or if you got the good ending no matter what, but it was going to be called Final Fever. And it was going to have this big epic final boss, which is fitting after, that really underwhelming final boss or Sonic CD, but unfortunately Sega wouldn't let him put it in the game. So all that's left of it is some screenshots that he's published online. I kind of wish we could have seen that. He also he took Dust Hill and made it into an actual zone. He was going to put that as the second level in the game. I think he was originally going to try to create Relic Ruins, but he couldn't really get around to it, so he made a desert level instead that was based on Dust Hill, but Sega wouldn't let him put that in either. But then he did get to, put it in as Mirage Saloon in Sonic Mania. So at least we finally got Dust Hill in some form. Alright. This is the only one of those teleporters that you actually want to ride in this level. All the rest of them are pointless. And it's better to avoid them. Like, don't go in this one. Actually, there is one other one you do want to go into, because it does make things easier. But the rest of them, other than those two, you want to avoid. Get this. Okay. I think we're headed to the boss now. Yep, we are. Okay. Let's defeat Red Eye. Hypersonic goes so fast. Alright. We're on to the final level. Or at least it would be the final level if we hadn't gotten all the Chaos Emeralds, but I've said that already. Once again, Bouncy Glow Music Room remix. Oh yeah, and this level's gimmick has reverse gravity in some areas. I can't remember which route I usually take. I think I go right, usually, because there's two different routes you can take through this level. The right route and the left route. Or route, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Oh, that was bullcrap. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Get some shields and stuff. And extra rings. I'm showing off Hypersonic in this final level just so you guys can see how cool it is. That gives you so many rings if you catch it in midair. I love that. Just turn hyper here so I can get past this part easier. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, this part is a little bit tricky. Avoid lightning. If I had an electric shield, I wouldn't have to worry about that, but unfortunately I don't, so I have to worry about it. But yeah, Death Egg. This is just epic. I think this is the one I do go into. Yeah. Because it's easier to do this than to bounce on the springs. They can be really finicky. Not that one. And you can't jump out of them after entering them in the original game. I'm glad they changed that in Angel Island Revisited. Or Air for short. Let's get the lightning shield. See, we can just walk right on the lightning. On the electricity. We're gonna fight the boss. There's actually two bosses in Act 2. First is this kind of death ball thing. He's pretty easy to fight. you have to spin dash these things when they're right above him. Like this. Come on. You can also do that, but it's easier to do it this way. Okay. There we go. Now Robotnik's fleeing. And if you lose this fight, you're down to 0 rings and you have to do this fight. The Great Eggman Robo. And you have to jump over that thing. And Tails can screw you over here, because he can hit that thing before you hit it, which gives it invincibility briefly. Which means you'll fly right through it to your death. So I usually try to hit it before he does. Okay, here we go. And Robotnik's gonna flee with the Emerald. And if we hadn't gotten all the Chaos Emeralds, Robotnik would actually escape with the Emerald, which is the bad ending. Even though we destroyed his Death Egg, he ultimately escaped with the Emerald, which is sad. But since we got all the Chaos Emeralds, we're gonna get it from him, because we're gonna do this extra zone where we get it from him. Oh, thank you, Tails. Doomsday Zone, which is the greatest final zone of a Sonic game ever. The music is epic. If you run out of rings in this level, you will die. So you need to be really careful not to run out of them. Here we go, we're getting there. Okay. So now you gotta mash the button, because that actually makes you go faster, and dodge his missiles, and try to hit him in the face with them, like that. And I think you can see the reason that you don't do Doomsday Zone unless you have the Chaos Emeralds, because you can't be supersonic without them. And no, the time does not pause during this semi-long cutscene, meaning you have to have enough rings to get through there. Now just mash the button and ram into him. 8 times, I think. And he'll explode, and you can grab the Master Emerald from him and bring it back to Earth. Only Sonic goes in this level, by the way. Tails does not. For some reason, Robotnik just drops the Master Emerald if Tails has all the emeralds, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. There is a mod that lets him go through Doomsday Zone, though. And we've beat the game. We won. We're bringing the Master Emerald back to Angel Island so that it can float in the sky once again. This is actually the credits music from Sonic 3 by itself, which is based on Stranger in Moscow by Michael Jackson. And the actual Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic and Knuckles, that matter, just play Sky Sanctuary music during this part, but why not change things up a bit, you know? Angel Island's floating again, because we restored the power of the emeralds. And now Knuckles realizes that Sonic and Tails were his friends the entire time. And watches as they fly off. And one thing that they fixed in this... Originally, the word Sonic is backwards and the plane is facing this way, but they fixed it in this version, and I'm glad about that. Also, this medley at the end originally only contained music from Sonic and Knuckles, but they added Sonic 3 tracks in this version, which I believe is based off of a beta version of the credit song, I think, even though that was slightly different. But yeah, that was Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Angel Island Revisited, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, whatever you want to call it. And I'm very glad I got to play it. It was very fun. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and it's my favorite Sonic game of all time. I play this game a lot. And this was the one that I was originally going to set out to play. I was eventually going to do a Let's Play of this one, even if I never did a Let's Play of the other Sonic games, because I just love this game. And Angel Island Revisited is my preferred way of playing it. And I'm glad I could share playing the game on my channel. I will be playing again because I will be doing a Knuckles playthrough, and you will see why. You will soon see why. But yeah, tell me what you thought. I think I did pretty well in this Let's Play. Only one slip-up with the Hyper Emeralds where I died at one of them, but I was able to recover that in Lava Reef Zone. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Original game presented by Sega, and then they have the credits for the Angel Islands Revisited here. They added their own fan credits in at the end here. Eukaryote, shoutouts to him. DJ Spin Dash for the remastered music. Bouncy Glow's Music Room for the other remastered music that I added via mod. But yeah, these are other people they consulted for the game. Sonic Retro community. I love the Sonic Retro community. All our other supporters, you are the best. That's awesome. Sonic's game. We got a thumbs up. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Trademark. Sorry, I couldn't resist. And that's the end. We get this congratulations screen that we only get if we got all 14 emeralds. Chaos and Hyper. But yeah, that's the end. See you next time for a Knuckles playthrough. This is Kurt the Gamer signing off.